Hey guys, let me just say I really enjoyed your videos this week. They were very entertaining. Lauren, I'm glad that you're joining us, and Karen, before I forget, the song is definitely from Home Depot, which I think Chris already said, but I've now had it stuck in my head all day, so thanks a lot. And James and Chris, that was wonderful to see the inside of those cello lockers again. But when were you guys there? I couldn't exactly figure it out. I thought it was after school, but then there were people walking by, so I was just wondering because I don't know, I thought it was really funny. And I was also interested to hear that Okemos has been corrupted in the month and a half since I've been gone, between the beer bottles and condoms in the parking lot and the disgusting sick noises that you guys are making in orchestra, which is 10 times worse than the applesauce slurping, I have to say. I don't know who came up with that, but that's pretty intense. I don't know if Saul watches these, but Saul, if you're watching, you need to just put them in line. Last year I was the island of, I'd like to say sanity, even though that makes me sound, gives me more credit than I deserve, but the island of not disruptiveness surrounded by all of you guys, so I just feel like if all of you are doing that now, it would just be too much to handle, although I don't know, Mama Kay's not there, so it might not matter, but anyway, I want to just go to orchestra and watch what happens, because I can't even imagine all of the things that are going on. Speaking of which, I also wanted to steal a bunch of you guys from orchestra one day when I'm home next week, but then I realized if I took if I took James, Chris, Brandon, and Saul, that would be like the entire front of the cello section, which I feel like would be a little bit obvious, so I don't know, maybe that's okay, but otherwise we can like do two one day and two another day or something, but I mean, what's the point of having friends in college if they can't get you out of school? So let me know if that will work. And yeah, so I'll be home next week. Well, I'll be home on Saturday, which will be exciting to see all you guys again. And I'm really happy about that because I had midterms this week, and I just had my calc midterm today, which was I don't know. I'm making hand motions in case you can't tell. It was So, but it's done, so that's what's important. And then tomorrow I just have classes, no more midterms, so, and then I get to come home on Saturday, yay! So that will be fun. And Karen, I think you asked about Quidditch, or Wesley, I don't know, someone asked about Quidditch, so I will go into more detail, because I realized I didn't really explain last time. So basically, there's just a big field, and they have hula hoops on sticks, like in the air, and the keeper is like a soccer goalie and just stays in the area in front of them. And then everyone has brooms, which you have to run with, which is really awkward. If you've ever tried running with a broom, yeah, it's just awkward. And the bludgers are like dodgeball type balls that the beaters just throw at everyone. And if you're holding I think it's like if you're holding the quaffle and you get hit by a bludger, you have to drop the quaffle. And then there's something else, if you're like in the goal area, you have to run backwards around the goals. That never happened to me, so I don't know. And then the chasers pass around a volleyball. They throw it while running with broomsticks, which is also awkward because you have to kind of catch it with one arm. And you run to the other side and try to throw it through the hula hoops. And then the seeker is a guy dressed in yellow who runs around campus and gets chased by the snitch is the guy in yellow, and the seekers chase him, and they get the biggest workout. So those are the basic rules. I'm going to try to play tomorrow because it's every Friday, I found out, so yeah, they probably have it at U of M, I don't know. I know they, like, some colleges actually play each other, which were not that intense, but maybe someday. Yes, so that was Quidditch, and okay, this is going to be really lame, but I figured out when I was experimenting with iMovie, which, okay, tangent. I know what you guys are talking about because at first I tried to make these on photo booth, and I started recording, and I got like 2 minutes into it, and then it had only recorded like 9 seconds, and it was really frustrating because then I had to do it 3 more times, and then it still was messing up, so then I just had to go to iMovie, which is also awkward in other ways, like everything is opposite, like I should be touching this side of my face right now, I don't know, according to or whatever other program I was using, but anyway, but at least it doesn't cut me off, so anyway, I don't know what's up with that, but anyway, back to what I was saying. I have a mirror, and, okay, sorry about the blinding light. If I do this, look at, you can see the reflection of the, there we go, computer screen. Oh, screen on idle. Stop it, okay. You can see the reflection of the computer screen, but then you can see the mirror again, and it's like some infinite series of reflections, like on Land O'Lakes butter. Do you know what I'm talking about? I really hope you do. The box where the woman is holding the box of Land O'Lakes butter, and then there's a picture of her on the box, and it just keeps going forever. I just find that interesting. It's a metaphor for life. I don't know. I'm sorry. I quickly run. I go in phases. I think of a lot of things to say, and then I just can't think of anything to say at all. And this is one of those phases where I can't think of anything at all. But I could do crazy stuff like this, and then you would think I was really lame, which I've already proven. Perhaps I should just end now. And I don't have I don't have my French dictionary, and I don't have a poem. Okay, I'll find a picture to put at the end, or something interesting to put at the end of this, just to make you, just to at least try to get up to the caliber of the other videos. Oh, and before I go, if you guys haven't already seen it, go to Facebook and look at my brother's Beowulf 2 video. It's fantastic, and I can't believe that they actually get credit just for being idiots, but it's really funny, so you should all watch that. And I will see you all in a few days. Yay! Okay, bye.